Hi, in this video we are going to create these low poly trees in Blender, so stick around until the end. If you're interested in learning the latest 3D techniques, particularly in Blender, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Let me introduce our asset store website, where you can explore a variety of free and premium assets. We offer high quality game ready assets and also Blender projects, all of which you're free to use in any of your projects. So be sure to check out our store at blackcave.com/store. First, I'm gonna add a cone mesh. Press Shift A, and in the mesh menu, add a cone mesh. A little button appeared here. I need to click on it, and then I can modify the model structure. For example, vertices, radius, and so on. I need to reduce the vertices a little. For example, this value. Alright. Now I need to divide this mesh to 3 parts. So how can I do this? I need to select the model, press the tab key to go in the edit mode, and then press 3 button, or this button, which is the face tool, face selection tool. If you don't know about the vertices, edges, and faces, I explained them in the tutorial here that you can watch, and also the link is in the description. Then select this face and then press the G key or press Shift in space and select the move tool and move this face. And then press the S key to scale it down. Right. Now I need to extrude this face. It means creating another face based on this selected face. Press the E key, and then this height is good. Press the S and scale it up. Right. I need another face, so press the E key and extrude it, and press the S key to scale it up. Alright, this structure is good. Now press the tab key to close from the modeling. Alright, I need to duplicate this section, but before that I need to unwrap the UVs, because if I duplicate this model using the Shift D and another model, I need to create the UVs for each one of these models separately, and I don't want it. So let's create the UV for this model. Go to the UV editing section, and here I can use 2 methods. The first method is cutting the edges manually and unwrapping the UV. And the second method is the smart UV unwrapping using the smart tool in the Blender. Let's use the second method at first because I don't want to use it as my primary method. Press the A key to select all the faces, and then press the U key, and here in this menu I need to select Smart UV Project, and here don't modify anything and press the unwrap. As you can see, multiple UV parts has been created, and I can modify them if I want, but I don't want to use this method. So let's use the first method and cut the edges manually. I need to cut this edge loop and also cut this edge, and then unwrap the UV. Go to the edge mode by pressing the 2 key or selecting this button. and then press Alt key and select this edge. It will select the edge loop, and then right click, and here I need to select the mark seam option, and then I need to press the Alt key and select this edge. No matter you select this edge or this edge, they're same, and then press the right click and mark seam. Alright, we have two cuts, and now I need to press the 3 key to select the face, and then press the A key to select all the faces, and press the U button, and here I need to select the unwrap angle based. Here, as you can see, a UV has been created, and I used manual method. Select all the vertices and press the S key to scale it down a little. Alright, I also explained UV unwrapping in detail in the tutorial here, and also the link is in the description. Now select the model and press the Shift D to duplicate it, and press the G key and also the Z key to move the model along the Z axis. Alright, press the S key to scale it down a little. Alright, press the Shift D and then G and then Z key to move it along the Z axis, and then S to scale it down. Alright, we have the tree structure. Now I need to create the tree trunk, and I will use a cylinder mesh. Press Shift A, and then in the mesh menu add a cylinder to the scene. Press the G and Z key here. Alright, now I need to go in the edit mode by pressing the tab key, press the 2 button, press the Alt and select this edge loop. I need to scale it down using the S key. Alright, and move it up. Right, now press the 3 button. Now I need to pull this up. Alright, press the S key and scale it down, and press the E key to extrude it, and then press the S and scale it up. Alright, good. Alright, now let's create the UV for the trunk. Go to the UV editing, and here I need to hide these sections. Here I need to select this I button. Now go to the edge loop by pressing the 2 key, and then press the Alt and select this, and right click and select mark seam. Here I need to do the same for this edge loop and also this by pressing the Alt and left click, mark seam. Right, go to the face mode and press A key and U, and here I need to select the unwrap angle based. This is good. Now let's create the second tree. I need a cone mesh, but before that let's move this model, for example, in the y-axis. Right, press the Shift A, mesh and cone, and here I need to reduce the vertices to 3. Alright, let's go in the edit mode by pressing the tab key, and in the face mode scale this section up a little and move it up. Alright, press the E key and extrude this section, this face, and scale it up a little, and E key again and scale it up. Right, I need to scale down this edge loop. Press the 2 key and Alt and press S. I'm not gonna create a UV for it, just press the Shift D and G and Z and then scale it down. Again, another copy. Right, I'm gonna use this trunk, press Shift D and press the G and Y and G and Z. Right. Let's create the material for them. First, I'm gonna create the material for these three models. Go to the shader editor and then press new, and here tree 1 map. Alright, for that press the Z key and go to the rendered or material preview modes. Right. And then disable this button to disable the grid. Here I need to select a color. I don't need a complex texture, metallic map, roughness, and other inputs. Alright, I need to assign the created material to this models. Good. And I need to increase the roughness. Alright, now let's create a material for the trunk. Trunk mat. Increase the roughness and then pick a brown color. Alright. Let's assign the materials to this tree as well. And this is my final result and low poly trees. You can download these trees from blackcave.com/store for free. These models have UV and you can easily create textures in, for example, Substance Painter or Photoshop for them. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And feel free to share questions and ideas in the comments.